It may look quiet today, but decades ago, this was one of the many missile sites ready during the Cold War. And now it's helping preserve an important piece of history.
Missile away, green.
If you don't work to preserve your history, you lose it.
Bruce Townsley says the Atlas Missile Museum of Texas was created to preserve the history of the Atlas missile program, with a special focus on the sites built right here in Texas.
There were 3 iterations of Atlases, but the final one and the final operational version were built around 6 Air Force bases in clusters of 12.
Inside the silo is one of the museum's most eye-catching displays, a full-size inflatable replica showing visitors just how massive the Atlas missile really was. And that replica stands in nearly the exact spot where the real missile once sat underground.
We're within about 10 feet of where the missile would have actually sat. So it's a full scale, so the real Atlas was actually that diameter, was actually that tall.
From there, Townsley walked me through the launch process, explaining what crews inside the control room would have done if they had ever received the order.
They had to get a launch code authentication. And once they did that, they would start the console up. They would press the countdown button, and that would start the process of the electronics of checking all the systems on the missile and in the silo to make sure everything worked.
I even got the chance to step behind the refurbished launch console and see how the controls would have guided each step of the launch sequence.
All personnel, evacuate silo. All personnel, evacuate silo.
You get down there and turn the key, and when you turn the key, these bottom series of lights would start to come on as each system functioned properly.
Townsley originally bought the silo as a remodel project to live in.
After living here for a year or two, you begin to have all of the history and the military background kind of seep into you through osmosis.
And he says living here has only strengthened his appreciation for preserving the site's history for future generations.
History gives you a perspective on where you are, good or bad. You know, the old phrase about people that don't know history are bound to repeat it. That's probably true. I mean, history has a way of guiding you.
Although its mission ended years ago, its story continues to educate visitors about a defining moment in history. Reporting in Oplin, I'm Brenna Gibbons.